Oh. Time! Thank you. Sorry, I thought I'd end up having a time on there. What was my final time? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's good. That's a PB. That stands for a piss break rather than a personal best. See, that's a speedrunner joke. I've made a speed. Right. Let's reset that time. And before I start a new run, I'm actually going to do myself a favour, and I'm going to move my live split just ever so slightly, so that I can actually see how many coins I've picked up. I hate you so much, Tank. I want to dig into the game's code, and I just want to end up replacing their models with something horrific. See, Jelly likes my speedrunning joke. All right, you were laughing at my anger towards a tank. Ugh. Don't worry about the magic smoke coming up from behind the monitor. Don't worry about that. It's all fine. You see, I disabled the little zoom in thing, but I'm actually really enjoying it now. It's quite fun to have the zoom in thing. That's the one. Right, cool. Now, one other thing I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to end up grabbing a crunch cream. A chocolate orange crunch cream. It's really lovely. Right. A crunch cream. Which does make a lot of crunching. I suppose that's the name, really, isn't it? It'd be weird if it was a sausage one. Right. Or soft cream. I don't know why, but that really... A soft cream is just like... conjuring a lot of images. Hi, Mimi. Didn't mean to hit Mimikyu there, he just started flopping around. Just flopping, flopping, flopping. So now, we're going to be entering into another speedrun, hopefully improving upon our old time of 56 minutes. Can we end up getting a better time when we submit this to the boards? Only time will tell. Join us as we begin a new run of Wacky Racers Mad Motors for the PlayStation 2, emulated. And we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Bam! Oh. Woohoo! Live validation. Lovely. I'm staying as far away from that tank as possible, but I know he's just going to wait for the moment to slam into me. Way too close to these vehicles. I do not want to be anywhere near them. Pretty decent lap 1, I'm happy with that. Right, 7 of 8. No! Right, okay. Gonna have to clean up on the next lap. I just need to get around these guys. They really will rim you on every single section here. Penelope is apparently really good at just getting in the rims, and she just goes to town on you. Like you're flopping over left and right, and you're flipping over backwards, forwards, like she did on the last, like on my last run. She really took me to town on the last run. She just really gave me a full service right in the middle of the road. What's up? A full service indeed. Right, here we go. Through the centre there. There we go. And still the tank's able to keep up. Right, and he'll still be right up behind me in a second. But there he is. Right. You really can have a lot of fun with it at marathons and things like that. Right, so that's a pretty that's a alright, like I don't think I'm timing on the same bits. So I think on some of them I timed them like once the results screen popped up. Other ones just as I crossed the line. Inconsistent, but I am consistent on the final time, which is the main criteria really, isn't it? Making sure that the final time is right. The splits are just a guide for me. Missed it, but it's alright. We can get it on the next pass. 3 of 8 so far. It is so much nicer to be able to see how many coins I've got and not have to just hope that I've got them all. That coin is a nightmare. That's the one that I had to do a full reverse to go and get. Hopefully you're enjoying your delicious popcorn. I had popcorn once. Yes. Right, 6 of 8, so we're still missing 2. We can do this. One coming up here. No! Why? Why did you do that? Creepy Kooky. Yeah, it's the mini. It's the one that's coming up here on the little after the hill. That's the one that's going to annoy me. So I've got to make sure that I'm. Popcorn makes everything better. Surgery? If you put a load of popcorn in someone as you're performing surgery on them, does that make it better? I suppose the answer is yes. Why hasn't a horror movie done that before? Like, put a load of like unpopped kernels in someone and then ended up having a really, really super hot room and just seeing if they can burst. Well, they wouldn't be hungry. They really wouldn't be. Right, here we go. Fantastic. Now, as the kids would say, LFG. Which I believe stands for Len Frankland Gold. Chest burster from Alien, but it's popcorn. This Halloween, death will be delicious. Whilst you're in your movie seat, you're not the only one who's dying to have popcorn. Oh, a new clip! Oh, lovely. Oh, need to do that. I'll have to check out these clips. I have no idea what's happening. Right, here we go. Straight into top speed, yeah? Top speed, top speed. We're going to do it, alright? Top speed. Tidy. Could have done with that. 4 of 8, halfway done. That was awful. That was truly awful. That was... There is no redemption. I have no idea why he didn't end up turning at all there. The game just decided that I needed to be up that hill, apparently. Thanks. Right, 8 of 8, and we've got 3 of 4. This is beautiful. We can deal with this. No dicky coins. Oh, I have no idea why it's... Oh, that one. So we're gonna end up getting around this now. We're gonna have a decent lap 2. But I say that we've already smashed into a coffee shop with a giant invisible wall in front of it. I don't know how Starbucks can afford such amazing facilities such as invisible giant walls. It's insane. Like, it's completely solid, but not in the hitbox that you'd expect. Like, a couple of meters away from it is where the hitbox starts on that. It's crazy. Madness. Right, here we go. Right, line it up. A donk. Yeah, like, I can imagine, like, they've gone to a lot of trouble to make sure you can't go anywhere off of the beaten path. Like, there is no areas you can go through. But I reckon there's probably going to be some crazy clip that we haven't found where you can just clip through, like, a random bit of geometry and it will cut off half the course. Like, no, I don't think anyone's found any out of bounds yet on this. What is it with this turn? I don't know what it is about that turn, but it just will not turn for me. Maddest thing. Right. Right, to keep up with the inconsistent times. Bap. Right, there we go. Skybox height, yeah, it does seem to be. Right, here we go. Mates! It's the army again! Why? I know they tried to kill the rooster, but you know, he ain't gonna die. No. No. He ain't gonna die. Tony Hawk does approve, as Salute C'est Cool would say. C'est un sacré bout de bois. C'est un sacré bout de bois. Thanks to that bloody song, like, I now know, and I'll probably never forget how to end up saying bit of wood in French. Even my daughter now knows what bit of wood is in French, thanks to Bout de Bois by Salute C'est Cool. Hi, it's cool. Right, here we go, bam. Yeah, and they aren't affected at all by the oil and the ice and anything else. Like, of water, I think they get a small dip in their speed, but they can just charge right through it. They don't care. Right, here we go. This should be in a much happier place now. I say that and immediately drive into a wall. Like, this is proving that my run is cursed on this. Like, every run I make on this will be cursed. Right, off we pop. Lap 3 of 3 now. You can always get wrecked in this game. I mean, I've heard a lot of people end up getting wrecked and doing Wacky Racers. But I don't know if they're talking about the same thing. Right. Here we go. Part of this game is just managing to deal with the physics and trying to predict what the physics will do before it does it. Right. Here we go, here we go. Right. I know I've missed a coin at the start, but it's okay. We can pick that up on the next lap. No! Not again, not like this. Oh yeah, Jelly, if you're interested in this game, yeah, give it a little cheeky shot at some point. There are ways and means to get this game. Well, I'm hoping I'm doing a little bit better than I was on the previous races. That's not going to help, is it? Right. No! Oh, goddamn, Penelope Pitts, you deserve that. You can go off the track as well. You go and sit in the corner and think about what you've done. That should have been mine. I should have picked that up, but it's okay. Still got 2 more laps to do this on. Maintain first though, didn't break a sweat. Beautiful. That is always the hope, that we can maintain at least some composure. Right. Here's the one we didn't pick up last time. Here's the other one. Well, the purple one. So that's all purple coins, happily collected now. We've only got 3 more gold coins to pick up. The wooden boardwalks here are, of course, always fun. Oh! Keep it on, Margaret, keep it on! Missed one there, it's okay though, we can pick that up on the next lap. As long as we pick it up on the next lap. Right, there we go, that is the last coin to pick up. And now we can start boosting down here. I'm sure I will know these tracks like the back of my face. Right, now I need to remember where that last coin is and actually pick it up. Oh, I don't actually have a driving license. I know. I need to actually complete a run of theory test, which I think I've got that game. I think I've got the theory test like guidebook, as well as the I think one of the older editions of the game. We literally cannot miss that. Right. Go. And on the count of 3, go, 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 go. Are you thinking that this bear and this man, who are clearly just friends, they're not, there's nothing else to them, they're just friends, are drinking hand sanitizer instead? Like, it's not the pro move that people would have thought it was. It's just, it really ends up drying your mouth out. It's horrible. Right, we're on to the next race. Even with that massive botch. They're from Arkansas, so it's obviously going to be moonshine. Okay, you think it's that? I think their love is real. I don't think it's the moonshine that makes them feel that way. I think that once one of them ended up feeling the other one's hairy appendage, they were just like, oh. Start giving each other the eye, you know. Up and over. Yellow guy indeed was there. No. Right. Build up a lead so big they can't mess with you. Do not want that coin. Okay. Thank you. Off of the post. Don't those things usually fall over? Like, what? Why? Four of 8, we are doing really badly for the gold coins here. Right, there we go, there's one. Right, there we go. Another one. And cut the corner here. Right, okay, I think I've gotten that pattern down now. It's easier to get that one there if you have followed everything. Right, 7 of 8. Someone literally right next to me, isn't there? Yep. It's the Bashams. I'm not going to get ruined on that bloody thing again. I'm going to get ruined by the oil, though. Alright. Why has no one cleaned up these giant oil slicks right on the road? Like, did someone just end up spilling some oil over and went, oh no, that's going to affect the Wacky Racers. And they went, wait, they're the Wacky Racers. We don't have to clean this up at all. Dave, you're a genius. I know, you're not supposed to. I thought it'd be funny. I thought it'd be a great laugh if I just drove over the oil. Because I thought, you know what? I need to be more entertaining. And to be more entertaining, I need to drive over oil. I'm wacky enough. Careful. We need this to be more wacky. Boom. There we go. Alright, wacky rock. Alright. They really didn't put much effort into the names of these, did they? Desert Dingadongs, like what? Seriously. Moe! Please do not urinate all over the racecourse. We don't want it to be that wacky, do we? What the? Thanks, physics. I love how this game can just decide to end up generating physics when there isn't anything. Wacky to backy. It really is wacky to backy, isn't it? And wacky to Chewbacca, isn't it? Chewbacca's, you know, cousin who, you know, they didn't really speak about all that much, but he came over at Christmases and he'd disappear for a little bit and come back and he was totally chill, you know. Even for a Wookiee, he was like really chill. Right. I need to take this lap a little bit more seriously. I've only got 4 of 8. 5 of 8 now. I think I remember him from the holiday special. He was the one with the red eyes and then going like like that all the time. Right. There we go, 6 of 8. Right, this is it. We need these last 2 coins. Right, there's one. Because of the way that the lap like thing pops up, it can sometimes just cover the coin completely and I cannot see it. Alright, here we go. Rose serves me right, it's somewhere around here. There it is. Thank you. Right. Go, 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 go. Boost refill. Another boost refill. Thank you very much. Random little bit of lag there. That's all fine though. We're going to get through this. Right. Right, things are definitely progressing into a direction we're happy with. There we go. Off we pop. Coin 1, 2. What the? Oh no. Welcome on in, Jason Vader. And yes, it does look wacky. That is new. I've never seen that happen to anyone else. But there we go. I've just posted myself. No, someone clipped from me. Oh, sorry, man. I have no idea how that happened. Cheers, Garlops. How is it going, Jason Vader? Hopefully you are having a most excellent evening, sir. Or morning, sorry. Or afternoon. Probably afternoon, isn't it? I'm documenting all of these robberies. Mate, thank you. More robberies than Crime Watch, mate. I think I've already seen the perpetrator. He's right there. We'll get the whole label sent up for years. Sorry, that's something else. It's early evening, beautiful. At the moment we're sitting at about 10 o'clock in the evening. It's a lovely brisk Sunday with the degrees again in the minuses. Making myself some dinner. Ooh, what are you having this evening? Ooh, 7 of 8. I need a little bit more. Oof. Alright, we'll get that on the next pass. Get it on the next pass. Steak and spinach? Oof. Are you seasoning that spinach? You giving it a little bit of cheeky seasoning? My daughter's Ma, she used to end up making South Korean style. Ah, cheers, fella. South Korean style sauteed spinach, which would end up having all this delicious seasoning in there. Right, I almost did it again there. I almost got trapped on it again. How? How did he catch up? Yeah. It looks like everyone's decided that the time is now for the Wacky Races to end up happening again. Following after Garlips. Right. Floor it. Absolutely floor it. The last lap, last couple of corners, we got this. I say, and then we get into the bit with the weird physics on the floor. You kind of just start to feel where all the weird bits of the floor are. Right. I think we're getting into the more weird courses now, the ones that have got a little bit more going on. Almost like real life. Where the more time you spend driving, the better you get at it. And then at a certain point that doesn't end up, being valid. Usually because you get to the point where you're so old, you shouldn't really be on the roads anymore. But then people go, no, you can't take away their driving license. And it's like, well, literally are a danger and hazard to people on the roads. Like, would you rather people die? Because I've seen a lot of people who really should not have a license after a certain point because they've gotten on a bit. This is exactly like driving in real life. I can imagine. Right, take the off-road. Off-ramp, sorry. Off-ramp. I should have called it an off-ramp. I can't believe it. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to my friends and family for botching something like that in such a silly way. Alright, underpass route this time. There we go. Don't mind about a little bit of loss of speed there. 7 of 8. Where's that last coin? Keep my peepers out for it. There it is. Did a scar pounce on that pole there. Which definitely sounds like a special I would do if I was in, some form of strip club. I'm going to do a scar pounce onto the pole. It's going to look so hot. Like, I'm going to get so many tips this evening. Long live the king. I suppose no one's animated like a Scar versus Ash from the Evil Dead. Or at least put the two sound clips together. I should probably put the two sound clips together. Well, that was pretty wacky. But it was a cool trick. I got +9 on my style points there. I mean, I knew I was going to botch it there. I knew that was it for that one. But I'm actually happy that it didn't end up costing me too much. No notes, as the kids say. Fantastic. Right, here we go. We're into the final stretch of the Wacky Racers. As long as we don't have to restart the final race again, we should be on for a time. A time. Nope, didn't hit that one. Did hit that one. Perfect. Right. at this point. It's the army again, isn't it? They're really after me. I wish I knew why. Did like the Arkansas Chugabug, like. I did. What's my PB? My PB is now 56:03. Literally the time you've just seen me set is my PB now, because that's my best time. Unless you're asking Garlips, in which case his PB is literally the world record for this game. Six of 8, right, I need to keep my peepers open. It is the best shape, and along with that, it's the first vehicle on the selection menu, so it is literally the fastest option to pick. .4013. Oh, don't worry, I don't think this is going to end up being like anywhere near that. Right, the first coin, right, so I believe it's coming up here, right. Cheers, Dick! You don't need to be hot under the collar. This is not going to be a world record run. This is going to be like 3rd place for sure. Oh, yo, welcome on in Gameplay Boy 2. I will get it. I've never tried speedrunning before. It seems fun. Seriously, mate, just find a game that you're interested in and just start a timer. Just start a timer, and you can have a great time with it. And then you can end up seeing what the tech is for it. If there's anything interesting about it, like that there's glitches or something that like people have found before. Not official. Seriously, you still haven't been verified for that run. They could be a little bit busy. I suppose it is the weekend. Like, people speedrun A Bug's Life on the PS1. Well, cheers for that, Penelope. That was a really seriously awful, like, auto skip there. That was huge. That was me getting pushed along for about 6 hours. It's really stuffing my time up there. Right, here we go. Next one here. Right. We are not getting done in by a pole again this time. I'm not scar pouncing onto any more poles. I will tell you that for nothing. We are going to have a good, clean race. We're going to collect all of these 8 wacky coins. We are not going to have any wacky antics, are we? Do you play this game on emulator? Yes, we do. We play this one on the EPSX2, I believe. I said no more wacky antics. But yeah, we play this on emulator. You can play it on original hardware if you can find a copy of the game. But yeah, we play this on EMU because it's not a game where massively emulation or playing on original hardware is going to make a massive difference. There is the option to separate it, yeah, but there isn't actually much purpose in doing so. Because playing on emulator is not going to give you a massive advantage unless you overclock things or move things onto a different timing, which is not console standard. Right, 7 of 8. last coin is here. And then we can just bomb it. Right, we need to... Yep, that was definitely needed. Right. Bomb it, mate. I am. We are doing this now. We are getting through this. This is going to be a beautiful race. We just need to make one more place up, and I can see that they're just around the ridge on here. I just need to make up enough speed. Ah, beautiful. All we need to do is just make up one more place between now and the end of this lap. So all we've got to do, this is not giving me flashbacks of the last race on the last run. It's not giving me flashbacks. FAB, brother, FAB. Right. No, you don't, sunshine. No, you do not. No, you do not. Boost away. Right. FAB. Right, here we go. Final race. Final race. Oh, well, that's not very pog. That's awful. That's terrible. Right, okay. But it has set us up to get that one, and that one was a bit of a pain in the arse last time. Right. We do not need to care about collecting or not collecting certain coins on this one, because this is it. This is it. We get through this, it's time. What time is it? Not Vader time. It'd be nice if it was Vader time. Rest in peace, Vader. That's it. You lads fight it out there. I'm going to chase Penelope Pitstop down. 6 of 8, right. I'll have to collect that on the next pass then. Oh, he was so good. Vader was so good, man. Like, he was legitimately scaring. Oh, when WWE decided that they were just going to end up like making him into a joke, and they were going to make him say that he was just a big fat piece of crap and all that sort of stuff, I was just like, that's so sad. Especially now looking back at it, like knowing how much he loved the business. What they did to him, it's like, and it's all because of Shawn Michaels at the end of the day, and Vince, of course, because he was just going, yeah, Shawn, yeah, you're really great, Shawn. Go on, Shawn. It's a good Vince McMahon impression, wasn't it? Right. Focus time. Here we go. I can be your hero, baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Shawn was politicking in the back. Because he said that, oh, Vader's too rough and he was too hard to work with and everything like that, and he can't work, all this, that and the other. And it really took Vader's stock down further and further in the company, and they decided, hey, just get completely dicked by physics there. Right. Oh, no, we are not having this again. We are not having this again. Right, here we go. And time. 41:37. Now is not the time for Tokyo Drift, mate. Right, there we go. 41:37. Oh. Thank you. Right, so there we go. Hello. Hello, people in the future. Hopefully you're doing well. That might be second place. Ooh, it's close. It's close, is it? No, it's third, isn't it? I told you it was third. You had nothing to worry about there. See? That was incredibly slow. And I made a load of mistakes as well, so I could have been even slower. I mean faster. I mean slower. I mean faster. I mean one of the two. One of the words. Who knows? But either way, that was most certainly a run. Let me move this over. There we go. Just to show that the Wacky Racers have now indeed been completed. We have now completed the Wacky Racers. All done. That's the Wacky Races finished. That is no more of the Wacky Races. We've actually completed 2 runs after, what, 7 attempts last time, where we didn't even end up completing a run. We've now gone from second by 2 seconds. Wahey! Second place. I will take that. That's the second place. Let's move on the camera over like this. Mate. Well, I thought you were just calling me Nate. I had a new name or something. I thought that was like I had a cool new nickname or huge, ooge. Speaking of huge, so there we go. I have no idea why I put these on there. I've just put little sound clips. I have no idea why I've done that. I think I think I've lost it a little bit more. I just don't. Oh, thank you. But anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to end up doing a little bit of an outro now because I think that should be it for the evening. Anyways, thank you so much for joining. Hopefully you've ended up having a most excellent evening. If you're watching live, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for lurking in the chat or chatting in the chat or whatever you've been doing in the chat. I'm a bit worried myself, but hopefully it's all okay in the chat. Hopefully. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me on this journey of 2 runs in Wacky Racers Mad Motors, which we've ended up having it. Oh, thank you so much, Pumpkin Blades. Hopefully you have a jolly good evening as well. And thank you, Garlips, as well, and Jelly Bear, and Jason Vader, and also Game Player Boy, because I automatically think to myself that I should be switching those words around, and it ends up really confusing me. So I stuff it up, and I apologise. But anyways, history was made FAB. It was a fabulous history, or fabulous history, or fabatory. No, we shouldn't say fabtory, because that makes it seem like the Tories are good, and they're just... dunno. Right, anyways, thank you so much for joining. If you're watching on the VOD, hopefully you're doing well. And hopefully I'll see you again at some point in the near future on a live stream. Or if not, just wandering in the streets, I might see you at some point. Who knows? I just lurk around in places. Anyways, I think we will set up a raid, but I am probably going to be running straight away after it. So let's get things set up for that. My laptop is over there, and all the stuff that I used for streaming is behind me. So yeah. Night, Nate.
Thank you. Oh, there we go.
So, let's see who's live. I think I know who we will put you onto. We will put you onto... yeah, because they were in here earlier. Game Player Boy. Let's, Gameplay Boy. Let's start that now. So, thank you so much for joining. Have a lovely evening. Goodbye for now. It should have raided. I'm hoping it raided. Or else it's just been me dancing.